guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today I am starting the prom season on my channel. It is prom time. I am ready from now on. As far as I know, I'm going to be filming prom looks. So yes, this whole month of March and yeah, pretty much a lot of April as well is going to be different prom looks. And if you guys have any specific makeup looks that you want to see, let me know. Comment down below and I'll definitely check it out. But for the first look, this is going to be my very smoky, sultry look. And I'll probably do another smoky, I mean, all the looks will be dramatic and fun, so whatever. This is just the first look. So yeah, I hope that you guys all enjoy this video, and once again, have an amazing prom. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and let's get into it. Oh, it's cold. Alright, so first off, I already concealed my eyelids just to cancel out any color and get them ready and just like primed and stuff. And for this look, I'm going to start off with the eyes first, because especially for prom, if you are going to be doing a more bold eye look and you want to keep it safe, then I definitely would start off with just doing the eyes first and then the face, so you can clean up anything that has fallen from the eyeshadow on top or so. Just anything, if anything happens, you could fix it because you did your eyes first. The two palettes that I'm going to stick to the whole time for this look is going to be my Z palette that I made. This just has all of my shadows that I have, you know, put into it over the years. And I'm going to use the Jaclyn palette because these have just great warm shades. But honestly, you could just use the Jaclyn palette because she honestly has all the shades that you would need for this look, but I'm annoying and I want to make it difficult, so I'm gonna use both. Also, let me know if you guys want to see all the shadows that are in my Z palette, and I could do a look, I could do a video on just all the different shadows that I carry inside my Z palette. So let me know if you guys would like to see that, because I'm up for showing y'all. So the first shade I'm going to take is Peach Smoothie. This is from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to take that on a Morphe G17 blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this all the way around in my crease area as my transition shade. Alright, now we're going to take our next transition shade. This one's just a little bit darker. This is Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek, and I'm also going to blend this around in the crease, but I'm going to keep it focused more on the outer V area. I'm not going to bring it in too far because I want to keep the inside of the lid very light. I want the outer V to be very smoked out. Alright, now getting a little bit darker, I'm going to take Frappe from Makeup Geek and do the exact same thing. And you guys feel free to use less shadows. Like I said, I use a lot of shadows all the time when I do makeup looks. I just feel like it helps the blending process and just makes the look better in a way. So yeah, but that's just my personal opinion. If you guys don't want to use this many shadows, you definitely don't have to. This is just my personal preference. But I do get a lot of people, you know, that ask me like, how do you blend so well? How does your makeup look just, you know, so blended? And this really is the key, is just using a ton of shadows that are in the same shade range, just like some are a little bit darker than others and all that, but just using like a ton of similar shadows and keeping them, just like blending them together, that really helps to create a seamless look. So yeah, I mean, if you guys are wanting to know how to get your look, if your looks aren't blending as well, I mean, definitely try this on, you know, using more shadows that are very alike and just keep blending them together, because I really think that just makes a makeup look come together. Okay, and now I'm going to take Anastasia Beverly Hills Sienna eyeshadow, and I'm going to really just do the exact same thing. I'm just going to keep building up these shadows, and once I get darker, I'm not going to bring them up as far because you want to keep that blend. You want to see the gradient of the eyeshadows. You don't want it to look like you got punched in the eyeball. So as your shades get darker, keep them lower. And guys, I've been using the exact same brush this whole time, so. And since we are going to clean up everything afterwards and we're doing our foundation after, I'm going to be sloppy and drag this out a little bit farther because I am going to clean it up later. All right, now I'm going to switch brushes. I'm going to take the Morphe M513, excuse me, and I'm going to go into the Jaclyn Hill palette and take this shade right here. I believe this one's called Hunt, but I'm not really sure, don't quote me. And what I'm going to do with that shade is I'm going to just blend that into the crease, and I'm not going to, like I said, bring it in all the way, but I'm just going to blend it deep into the crease. You guys will see what I'm doing. I don't really know how to explain it, to be honest. Holy crap, I look crazy. But anyways, I just cleaned off my G17 brush from the beginning, and I'm going to use that to blend around a little bit more of Creme Brulee just to mend all of the shadows together and make sure that there's no harsh lines. Alright, with the Morphe M513 blending brush, I'm going to take this and blend around Fudge from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to use this to blend it on the outer V area, just really smoking it in this area. Yeah. Okay, now taking just a bit of my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, this one's in the shade Light Sand, I'm just going to apply this to the very front part of my lid and just blend it out. I'm not going to go super crazy with it. I'm not going to cut the crease. You can if you want, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to blend it out just so we can get that kind of flesh tone back in the front of the lid, that cream color, since the eyeshadow is definitely smoked over it a little bit. Alright, for me, I took that a little bit higher in the crease because I wanted to give that kind of wide-eyed, open-eyed effect. Okay, now I'm going to do a wing, and I'm going to smoke out that wing just a little bit. I'm going to use the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Liner and just use the, it's in my palette, but it's the Makeup Geek Corrupt eyeshadow. It's just a black eyeshadow. Alright, now that I've spent 5 hours on my wings and they look nothing alike, that's okay. I took Starry Eyed while I was at it. Did you hear that voice crack? Oh my god, it is too early. I'm just kidding, it's like 4 o'clock. I just took the Starry Eyed eyeshadow from Makeup Geek while I was at it, and I just barely just like dotted it on my lid area. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alrighty, now I'm going to go into the Jaclyn Hill palette and take this first shade right there, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone and Alrighty, now for the face, I'm going to just prime using the Fix Plus from MAC. Why? Wow, that was like a straight shot to my eyeballs. Love it. I'm gonna blink and like all of my eyeliner is going to be on my eyebrows. Now I'm going to take the NARS Fiji. This is the, what the frick is this called? Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Did I just cough on that? Wow. I'm gross. Anyways, I'm gonna take that and mix it with the Cover FX Custom Enhancing Drops in the shade Moonlight and just mix them together, put them on my face. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna ignore the fact that my face is a different color than my neck. Ignore it. Ignore it, okay? We're not gonna pay attention. For concealer, I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer as always. This is in Light Sand, and I'm just gonna go ham on my under eyes and clean this up because I look a mess, okay? I look a mess. I'm gonna go a little crazy with this, like I said, because my foundation's a little dark and I need to fix that. So I'm just gonna conceal everything. Okay, now I'm going to take the Graftopian. This is their kind of contour, concealer, foundation, palette, whatever you want to call it. This is in the shade Warm, and I'm just going to cream contour. I'm starting to really like cream contouring when I'm doing a more glamorous look. I don't do this obviously every single day, but if I'm going out and it's like an event or it's just something where I want my makeup to be a little bit more dramatic than normal, and I want it to last a whole lot longer and everything just be amazing, I would definitely cream contour, and this is one of my favorite products to use for cream contouring. Now the shades that I use, I honestly mix like these three right there, and I believe those are in the shades, oh god, it's upside down, Desert Sand, Golden Sunset, and Winter Wheat. Maybe? I don't know. Sure. I'm gonna go with it. But yeah, I'm just gonna take those three middle shades right there, and I'm just going to contour the normal areas of the face. Now you guys can go ahead and bake your face or do whatever your powder routine is for setting your face. I'm just going to lightly dust the Laura Mercier powder over the high points of my face and under my eyes, and I'm not going to bake. I just kind of find that it makes my under eyes kind of cracky because I have dry under eyes, and I don't know, I'm just not that crazy big of a fan of baking my under eyes. Now other areas I definitely understand, but today I'm just gonna lightly dust over some powder. This is the, I don't know if I said this, but it's the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Alright, now this part is completely optional, but I definitely recommend for prom or any really big event that you're going to doing this. I'm just going to take the MAC Studio Fix powder. You could take any kind of powder foundation or just very high coverage powder that you want. This is just going to give you that like flawless airbrushed effect. And I'm just going to honestly take it on a angled brush like this. This is a Morphe E4, and I usually use this for my blush, but today I'm not going to. I'm just going to use this to press it into the powder because it is a little bit more dense than using a normal powder brush. This is going to pack on that powder, but I'm not going to take a lot of it, just dust it over the areas of the face just to set everything in and make everything look very airbrushed. Alright, now I'm going to take the Chocolate Soleil bronzer and just bronze over top of the cream contour. Okay, now to contour my face, I'm going to take the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, and I'm just going to use the middle shade just to contour my cheekbones. Now I'm going to take MAC Margin Blush and just blush my cheeks. Okay, now I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill palette and take the 2 highlight shades right here, and I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, pretty much everything. So yeah, switching it up today. I love using eyeshadows as highlight. I think it's really fun and it gives a very beautiful effect. Alright, for the bottom lash line, I'm just going to use this shade right here. Once again, I believe that one's called Hunts. I believe so. And then I'm going to take the shade Buns, Central Park, and then I'm going to blend it out using this creamsicle shade. Ooh, I'm out of the frame. So yeah. Right now I just applied my mascara. I used the Lash Paradise mascara from L'Oreal, and I'm going to take the Maybelline gel liner in the shade Black, Blackest Black, whatever. And I'm just going to use that in my waterline just to make this look very smoky, and then I'm going to set it with a black shadow just to make sure everything is locked in place and it's super black. Alright, so I just applied my lashes. They are the Mykonos lashes from Lilly Lashes, and these are like my absolute favorite lashes to wear when it comes to smoked liner. I feel like it complements the look very well. But yeah, moving on to the lips, I'm going to take MAC's Spice lip liner, and then I'm going to top it off with Matte Naked lipstick from Milani. Alright guys, that's the end of this makeup tutorial. I hope that you all enjoyed, and I hope that you have an amazing prom and learned a few tips and tricks from this video, or kind of got inspired for what makeup look you may want to do for your prom and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. And yeah, once again, I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!